Listen to me carefully. If you're watching this, it means you've had enough of your own excuses. You've told yourself tomorrow too many times. You've watched others win while you stayed stuck, waiting for motivation to knock on your door. But today, that ends. Because this is the moment you stop living like a dreamer and start producing results. This is where you stop being the talker and you become the doer. You've been procrastinating not because you're lazy, but because you've been afraid. Afraid to fail, afraid to start, afraid of not being perfect. But let me tell you the truth. Perfection is a lie created by people who never start. You're not waiting for the right time, you're wasting time. Every second you spend thinking about doing something is a second someone else is doing it. While you hesitate, others execute. While you think, they move. And in this world, the one who moves first wins. Procrastination isn't a time problem, it's a mindset problem. It's a mental virus that feeds on your comfort. You scroll because it's easier than grinding. You rest because it feels safer than risking. You tell yourself you'll start when you feel ready, but you will never feel ready. Readiness comes after action, not before it. You want momentum? Move. You want confidence? Act. You want results? Produce. There is no other way. The truth is, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to push you out of bed. Nobody's coming to tell you it's your time. It's already your time. You just haven't owned it. You've been treating your potential like a side project when it should have been your main priority. You've been letting small distractions steal your destiny. Every time you choose comfort over commitment, you kill a piece of your greatness. Every time you delay what you know you should do, you bury your dreams one layer deeper. It's time to break that cycle. It's time to stop letting minutes slip away like they don't matter. Because one day, those minutes become months, and those months become years. And you'll look back realizing you could have built something powerful if you just started. So let's destroy that procrastinator inside you. Let's kill that weak version that loves excuses. Let's replace it with a producer, someone who gets things done no matter what. You become a producer the moment you stop negotiating with your feelings. You wake up tired, you work anyway, you don't feel motivated, you move anyway. Because producers know that results don't care about moods. Discipline is their oxygen. Consistency is their weapon. They understand that showing up is more powerful than feeling inspired. That's the difference between dreamers and doers. Dreamers wait for motivation. Producers build it through action. You've got to start treating your goals like they owe you something. Hunt them down. Attack them. Stop being soft on your future. The world doesn't give success to the most talented. It gives it to the most consistent. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be relentless. When your mind says later, respond with now. When it says I can't, respond with watch me. When it whispers, it's too hard, scream back, oh, I was built for this. You can't keep repeating the same weak habits and expect a powerful life. You can't keep running from discomfort and expect to grow. You can't keep talking about goals you're not willing to grind for. Every day you delay, the gap between where you are and where you want to be gets wider. But the moment you start, that gap begins to close. You don't need motivation to move. You need movement to create motivation. Action creates energy, and energy creates results. From this moment forward, promise yourself one thing. No more wasted time. No more waiting for the right moment. No more fake productivity. You don't need a new planner, a new system, or another piece of advice. You need execution. Pure, raw execution. Because ideas without execution are nothing. Planning without doing is useless. Talking without producing is just noise. The world doesn't remember thinkers, it remembers doers. The producer mindset is built on repetition. You wake up, you act, you repeat. You fail, you learn. You repeat. You win, you repeat. Every single day you produce something, no matter how small, because those small wins stack up into empires. Every workout, every video, every page, every effort, they all count. The producer doesn't chase perfection. They chase progress. They understand that momentum is the real secret weapon. When you're a producer, you don't need to be told what to do. You already know. You move even when it's hard. You execute even when you're tired. You grind even when no one's watching. Because the producer doesn't need validation. They need results. They don't seek approval. They seek impact. And that's the difference between a life of regret and a life of results. So the next time you feel like putting something off, remember this: procrastination is a thief. It steals your time, your energy, your future. It disguises itself as rest, but it's actually decay. It makes you feel safe, but it's killing your potential slowly. You think you're protecting yourself by waiting, but you're only wasting yourself. Every second you hesitate, opportunity fades a little more. Every day you delay, you move one step further from your goals. The producer doesn't have time for that. The producer creates while others complain. They move while others make excuses. They start where they are, with what they have, because they know the perfect time will never come. They take control of their schedule, their habits, their mindset. They don't rely on motivation. They rely on discipline. That's what separates them. That's what makes them unstoppable. You have everything you need already: the tools, the mind, the fire. What's missing is your decision. Decide to act. Decide to finish what you start. Decide to stop being average. Because the second you decide, everything changes. The second you act, the procrastinator in you dies. You'll start seeing results that fuel your belief. You'll start building confidence from your own effort. You'll become addicted to progress instead of distractions. That's how the transformation happens. Not overnight, but through daily domination. Remember this: the producer doesn't wait for opportunity. They create it. They don't wish for a better future. They build it brick by brick, day by day. They're not scared of failure. They use it as fuel. Because failure means progress, and progress means power. You've wasted enough time. Now it's time to collect everything procrastination took from you: your focus, your drive, your destiny. Stop saying someday. Start saying today. Stop thinking I might. Start saying I will. Stop being the person who watches others live your dreams. Become the person who makes it happen. Because deep down, you know you were meant for more. You've got a mind that can create, a heart that can fight, and a soul that refuses to quit. But you'll only see what you're capable of when you start producing relentlessly. So from now on, every morning you wake up, remind yourself, you're not a procrastinator anymore. You're a producer, you're a builder, you're a finisher. You're the one who turns thoughts into results, plans into action, goals into reality. No more waiting, no more excuses. It's time to execute. And when you feel tired, when you feel like giving up, when you feel like coming back to your old ways, remember this voice, remember this fire, because you didn't come this far just to stay the same. You came this far to transform, to dominate, to produce. So get up, get focused, get moving. Your time isn't next year. It isn't next week. It's now, right now, from this moment. You are no longer the one who hesitates. You are the one who produces. You are the one who finishes what you start. You are the one who turns dreams into proof. This is your wake-up call. The world has heard enough talk. It's time for results. So go out there and produce something great. Because that's who you are now. A producer, a finisher, a force that cannot be stopped.